Hello guys, this is the first video in which I'll be talking, and well, this is a tutorial video, not really a tutorial video but a video in which I will be telling you how the server based games really work and the games in general really work. Well, these server based games are really phenomenal as they give you a high definition displayed game at a much less data usage. While a 3-minute video in high definition would take up to 50 MBs, but a server based game of 3 minutes would only take about 500 KBs. So today I'll be telling you how this is really worked and how the data is saved. Now first of all, I'd like to tell you all about a few things. The thing is the variable, it holds different data types. There are different data types like string, integer and arrays. String holds text values, integer holds numbers, arrays hold a number of different defined values. Now like an array can hold a number of strings, a number of integers. There are many types of arrays as well. One dimensional array would hold only a single line of values, while a double dimensional array can hold up to 2 lines, then third dimensional, then fourth dimensional, and so on. But well, this is just the background of how the data types really work. Now let's get into the codes, how the codes are really written. Now right here you can see there is a table, trace table or whatever you would say, an Excel table or something. Well, this table right here shows the name, then TID, text ID, it would be deploy time. Now this table shows the game files for the game of Clash Royale, I guess. So right here you can see there is this name and everything else is connected to the name. As you can see, the Zap machine and the text ID for the Zap machine is text ID character Zap machine. Now the name is connected to the text ID. The name is also connected to the deploy time. As you can see, it takes 1 second to deploy. Not 1 second. I mean just this time. Now I don't know what this time is. Now then there is the name is connected to the charge range, to the speed of the Zap machine. Zap machine minded is the Sparky. I'll show you how I know that. Well, the thing is, all of these things are linked to the name. The name calls of Zap machine, and the Zap machine is in all these values are of Zap machine. The damage, crown tower, percentage damage, and everything else is of Zap machine. Now you can see right here that the name is connected to the TID, the text ID. Zap machine is connected to the text ID character Zap machine. Now when we go into the other file, there we see that the text ID character, which is in the TID, is connected to many other and the TID is in reality an array. As you can see, the text ID contains different values for different conditions. When you have looked into the English servers or the English language of the game, it would tell you the name is Sparky. When in French, it would give Zappy. In Dutch, Funky, and so on. So the thing is, the game works on codes rather than the displays. So as I said, the name of Zap machine calls out different things and how the game the item really works. Now let me elaborate on that. Now right here you can see there is a map. Now if we see, there are these tiles. You drop the troops on these tiles. So let's name the tiles. Now considering this part as the blue, this part as the true blue, sorry about that, but well, considering this part as the true blue and this part as the true red, let's draw some numbers. Now here you can let's name this one tile, let's name this tile 1, 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, 7, 8, and well, we have just numbered these tiles. Now all of these tiles are in number. So for the enemy, for the code of the game, this tile is number 1. For us, this tile is number 1. For the enemy, this is the last tile. As for us, this tile right here is the last tile. This tile right here is the last tile for us, for the true blue. But for the true red, this tile right here would last tile. Confused? Even I was confused a little in the first day when I started to understand all these things. Now for the true red, it would look like this tile is the last tile, but in the code this tile is the number 1 tile and this tile is the last tile, while for the true red this tile would seem to be the number 1 tile. Now let's try to imagine the arena is swapped and this side is red side, this side is red side. Now if this side is the red side, then this tile would be the number 1 tile for you, but in the code this tile would be the last tile and the first tile would be right here, because that is how the code really works. So let's suppose you drop a zap machine, a Sparky, in the tile number 1. Now you dropped it in the tile number 1 and after 1 second the Sparky is dropped, and for you it is dropped right here. For the enemy, from the perspective of the enemy, the Sparky was dropped right here. So the thing is, the code go from this side as the true blue. From the true blue side, the side we are the true blue and the enemy is the true red. Now from the true blue side, it goes as zap machine tile 1. This is what the game gets when you drop it, and then the game converts it, the client converts it from the text into the binary. Then from the binary goes to the server sends it to the true red side in the binary form. That binary form is converted and decoded into the text form, the string form or other forms, and then the action is taken and the Sparky is dropped. Now that is why there is a 1 second delay timer, because let's suppose one guy is playing from the Asia and the other guy is playing from North America. Then the data would need to go from the client of the Asian player to the server and from the server to the North American player. That is why there is a 1 second delay timer to reduce it, to just balance out this delay timing and not give any type of any area some unfair advantage over the other. Now this is how the games really work, and this is how they really save up so much of data, as they just send the codes, the binary codes, from one place to the one client to the server, and the server sent to the other client. Well, I guess I have talked about much of it, but I suppose I have left out many points. I'll try to cover them up in the next video. I'll be posting, I guess, 2 videos a week or 1 video at least a week. So if you guys have any question, do comment down below, and if you like the video, do give a thumbs up. If you disliked it, then well, thumbs down. Comment any question or any suggestion that you would like to make, and subscribe if you want to support us. Well, that is all for today. Peace out.